Right now we're seeing European markets treading water, but also big news coming out on some holiday retail sales. We check in now with the deal's Laura Board in our London studios, and she's got more. Laura?
Morning, John. Yes, European markets having a little pause for thought ahead of US consumer price data and jobless figures out later today, having had a very strong week so far. We've had a whole host of corporate news today and a lot of ups, a lot of downs. Miners doing particularly well, for example, having a bit of a micro rally. In the Netherlands, Ahold, the retailer best known in the US for its giant food and Stop and Shop stores, is down after posting disappointing fourth quarter sales that fell slightly short of estimates at about $10.2 billion. The worry is that the Netherlands market, its domestic market, is getting a tougher and tougher nut to crack. Down slightly today, having fallen lower on the initial report. Good Christmas trading news from UK retailers, however, including Home Retail Group, whose stores include the Argos variety store chain, and Homebase, a home improvement retailer, and from Halfords, the auto parts and bikes retailer. Those stock up sharply. Dixon's retail down, however, despite reporting an above forecast same-store sales increase in the UK in the few weeks including Christmas of 5%. Still in London, ABERDEEN Asset Management has pared earlier losses, still down slightly, however, after reporting that net inflows into its funds had slowed by about 30% in the fourth quarter. The company is in the throes of acquiring the wealth management business of Lloyds Banking Group, analysts hoping that that will brighten the picture considerably. Nevertheless, it reported that funds under management in December were down slightly from the picture 3 months earlier. Finally, Australian cheese wars are coming to an end. Opposition is melting away for Saputo, the Canadian food group, which has just now convinced one-time bidder Bega Cheese to tender its near 19% in Warrnambool cheese and butter. This puts the Canadian company as the clear front runner in a bidding war that's been dragging on since the fall. It's now got 45% of Warrnambool in the bag, way ahead of Murray Goulburn, the other remaining rival bidder, and unlike its rival, it has no need for antitrust approval. It looks sure now to snare its target, or as sure as it can be, and investors marked Warrnambool's stock up on the hopes that this means they will get the higher per share price stipulated by Saputo, which gave a range of prices depending on the level of acceptances it secures. Back to you, John.
Thank you very much, Laura. That was Laura Board breaking down the busy trading day in Europe.